Welcome to the first installment of Terraforming Mars strategy guide video series. This video will cover the basics of starting a game. To start the game, we are going to be choosing our goal. For this example, I will be trying to max out all 4 global requirements by the end of Generation 12. The first step of setup is to place 2 neutral city tiles with 1 adjacent greenery tile each. To place these tiles, you are going to draw the top card from the deck, and using its cost in the top left, count that number of tiles starting from the top left of the game board. For the second city tile, draw another card and start counting from the bottom right. Greenery tiles are placed by going around city tiles, starting in the top left for both and counting clockwise the cost of the card. Once these have been placed, we can set up turmoil. All we need to do for now is draw the top 2 global events and place the first one in the coming global event space and place a neutral delegate with the corresponding party to the top left. Same procedure for the other global event, but instead place it in the distant global event space. Now we can get to the fun stuff. First, draw 4 colony tiles and place them face up. We are going to be choosing 3 of these to play with later. Then draw 10 cards, again placing them face up. Second to last draw is prelude cards, of which we draw 4. Finally, we have corporations, so draw 2 of those. Now we want to pick 1 corp, 2 prelude cards, and 3 colonies that we are going to play with. We can keep as many cards as we want, but keep in mind that they cost 3 mega credits each. What we are looking for are cards that can help us increase global requirements, mega credit production, or trade. Cards that give us victory points are not important, since we aren't playing against anyone and they only count towards our score at the end of the game. Once you have chosen your cards, we can start playing. First, perform all of the actions stated on your corporation. Since mine is Ecoline, I will be gaining 36 mega credits, 2 plant production, and 3 plants. Now remove the cost of your cards. I will be keeping 5, so I pay 15 mega credits. Pick one of your 2 prelude cards to play and perform its actions. For mine, I will be playing Early Settlement, which allows me to place a city tile and increase my plant production by 1. When placing tiles, you want to be on the lookout for bonuses that help us increase global requirements, which is why I am placing mine on a space that gives me 1 plant. My second one is World Government Advisor, and right now it increases my Terraform rating by 2 and I gain a card. After your prelude cards have been played, you can perform any action with any remaining money. In this example, I will be selling small animals since it's an exclusive victory point card. Now I am playing Viral Enhancers for 9 mega credits, which currently gives me 1 plant. The second and final card I will be playing is Small Asteroid, which increases the temperature 1 step and removes 2 plants from any player. Remember, any resources taken from another player can be removed from the invisible neutral player. Next, I am going to place an ocean tile thanks to my prelude card, World Government Advisor. I do not gain any of the bonuses from this ocean tile. My last move is to place my delegate in a party. Becoming chairman in the first generation is hard without spending any mega credits, so it is best to see what parties are going to be gaining a neutral delegate in the future and claiming party leader position in that party. Since I am now out of moves, I will continue on to resource production. I am not going to go into depth onto this, since it can be found in the rulebook. The next step is the solar phase. First up is World Government Terraforming, which allows us to choose 1 global requirement to increase. I recommend placing oceans to start, since they tend to be the hardest to place yourself. The rest of the solar phase I am not going to go into depth on, since we don't have any control over what happens at this point. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.